definitely gonna win this case. You sure about that? They saying you might get 25 to life. Listen, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Ever. Bro, you might be right. They saying Kelsey lying. I know, and Mag even says she ain't sleep with me. She already know I. Yeah, bro. Facts, bro. The legal system is all over the place. There's no way they won't, make me guilty. I don't care what academics talking about or none of them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on my side, I got this.
Hey, yo, what the?
Bro, they found you guilty on all accounts.
How is that even possible?
It's not right. Lord knows. About the riff and I brought it is Liddy again. Hold on. Let me turn the car on. Let me turn these lights on. Hold on. All right. Just want to stop the beeping. Oh my God. So, they saying that Tory Lanez. I know I'm probably gonna get hammered for that joke in the beginning, but I don't know him and y'all know him either. Now, I don't know if he's guilty. Nobody really knows if he's guilty, but according to the court of law, they saying that Tory Lanez is guilty. Now, in my honest opinion, based off of all the information that was given, hold on, let me turn off the windshield wipers. Based off of all the information that was given, I honestly think that Meg was capping. And considering the fact that she said she never slept with him when she was on what, Wendy Williams or whatever the case may be. And hold on, why are they still on? Hold on. All right, I think I'm good. But considering the fact that she said she never slept with him, then she was lying about that. Then her friend said all of these different lies and then came out to say that, oh, none of it was true or whatever the case may be. But then some people are saying that she was paid off or whatever the case may be. Who knows what really happened? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what was really going on? But I just think that's crazy. How is he guilty on all accounts? Like I said, I can't really jump on sides because I don't know the deal. You know what I'm saying? If I take Meg's side, people will be like, oh yeah, Tory Lanez X, Y, and Z. Or if I take Tory's side, they're like, yeah, you going against black women or whatever. For some reason, they want you to blindly believe women in society. On top of the fact that if you black, they want you to blindly believe black women in society. But where I'm from, Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? It's situations where girls will set you up, girls will line you up to get killed, girls will, do things and not have no conscience, not care, put dudes in jail, steal dudes' money or whatever the case may be. Now, don't get me wrong, men are toxic as well, but there are a lot of instances where females know they can get away with certain situations. The city I'm from, I've hung out with girls who literally was with they dude for years and years. He deeply in love with them or whatever the case may be. And these females literally will say, I'm using him for a baby. I want a baby. And then once they have the baby, they dip out on him, get him on child support, and then go online or pretend like, I've been around this. They pretend like he did them dirty or whatever the case may be. They might call him a narcissist, or they call him toxic, or they pretend like, oh my God, he did X, Y, and Z to me. He was abusive to me. And most of the time it's because this is a toxic woman. Now, I don't know if this is what it is in this situation, but she's a toxic woman. She loves chaos. She loves drama. And and sometimes women find men who they know are good men, who they know they can destroy, who they know might have a toxic mother. So, he thinks it's normal to date this toxic woman because his mother was toxic, and this is just he falling right into line how his dad was, or how, you know what I'm saying, it's called a trauma bond. It's generational curses and stuff like that. And women can feel like it goes both ways. Don't get me wrong, it goes both ways. Men seek out these type of women who are vulnerable as well, but there are a lot of women who do this because they know within society they can get away with it. They know within society they can get child support. They know the legal system will favor these women. So, to say all that, I say that based off of that situation and based off of the things that I heard with the lies and stuff like that, I'm not saying that Tory is innocent because we will never know that. But what I will say is there's not enough evidence to give him, make him guilty on all three accounts now, unless something else came up. Now, I know they said the driver disappeared and they don't know what the heck is going on, where the driver was at, whatever. But I feel like the case was too all over the place for them to make a definitive answer, to them to be definite, like, yeah, he's guilty on all accounts. Like, that's wild. And just based off of, I know the legal system don't really focus on mental things, like, don't really focus on like the mental aspect of it. That's why if you go to, like, not saying that anybody in this situation is a narcissist, but if you go into, the legal system and try to battle things based off of telling people that so-and-so has a mental disorder or whatever, you can't. You have to have facts. You have to have facts in the legal system. It don't matter if the other person is a psychopath. You have to have some type of facts. Unless you Johnny Depp and you got all that money, you can point out the fact that the girl's Amber Heard. You feel what I'm saying? But Tory Lanez has money. And there weren't solid enough facts for them to... I'm paranoid. That's why I'll be looking around and stuff. But there are not solid enough facts for them to declare that he is 100% guilty on all accounts. So I don't really understand this verdict. Like I said, pray that he don't get... I feel like nobody should have to spend that much time in jail unless it's honestly declared that he did it or whatnot. But we don't really know. For all I know, he could be crazy. That's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? People gonna judge me for that joke I got in the beginning probably. But I don't know him personally. But based off of the situation, I can only make a judgment and dictate what I think happened. But you never really know. Like, I feel like no matter whether he's guilty or innocent, we'll never really know what truly happened, what truly went on in that car. Only they know, only he knows, only Kelsey knows, only Meg Thee Stallion knows, only that driver knows. But it's a tough situation because he's going to get a sentence on January 31st or whatever the case may be, and he's in custody now. And it sucks to see anybody go to jail, but we don't really know the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. That's just my perspective. That's just my opinion. I might have a different opinion. Put your opinion below in the comments. But we all gonna have a different perspective. Why? Because I'm different, you different, we different. It's your boy Joshdifferent. You already know. Subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff.